Hey guys, we are back for the semifinals. We have King Banana versus White Raven this round after winning the
Yeah,
last game. Let's see we're gonna do, what we're gonna see this round. So we've already started the draw phase. We have a Cassie, Fernando, Drogos, and a Buck being picked up for White Raven. And meanwhile, it looks like King Banana has picked up a Eevee, a Kinessa, and Droxus, and a Makoa.
yeah, pretty standard picks coming out.
Uh,
We do see a Kinessa. I'm
that
guessing it's Timbermill. That's the map. I'm not sure. My spectate is a bit bugged. It shows Enchanted Forest is the map.
Yeah, same here. Yeah, we
Yeah,
see a Grok
that's
picked
a
up
payload map.
and a Ying being picked up over on
Not sure why they decided to go for the Grok over the Ying. Let's see how it works out.
yeah. Let's see how it works out.
Yeah.
And just haven't loaded in. We're gonna see a few swaps coming up, and let's see what goes down this game.
It's interesting to see the Drogos being picked up over the Shaolin after the recent patch of Drogos being nerfed. His mobility has decreased
Yes,
significantly,
that
so
is true.
he can't glide around or you know have
As
that
much, yeah.
massive mobility which he used to have before. So
Yeah.
Shaolin has been favored over Drogos recently, but let's
It,
see how they play around with his Drogos.
and so we finally have a you could say equally matched team. Well, not equally maybe, but like this should be an interesting match. Like it should be pretty close, right?
Yeah, let's hope so.
All right. So I am
Alright,
in.
we're in the game. Let's
Haven't
introduce
stasis
the
yet,
players.
so let's hope that it works out.
That's a good sign, I guess. All right, so over on King Banana, we got Jtastic playing McCoy, Hell Screamer 123 playing Grok. We got Androxus played by Rincher. Lord will be playing the Kinessa, and finally we've got Eevee being played by Agnico.
Yes, and over on White Raven we have the same Claire playing the Buck, Caplord playing the Drogos, Knights playing the Fernando, Bomia playing the Cassie, and yeah, Nubless playing the Ying. There we go. And yeah, I'm at 82, no stasis. Looks like we are,
81, 80, yeah, it's
yeah,
perfect.
looks like we're good. No stasis this time around.
Let's just hope Hi-Res keeps it this way.
Yes, let's hope so.
Hi-Res, please.
And I just got stasis.
And as soon as we say
Zero
that,
seven.
we get stasis. Yep.
Yeah, so I guess this is a pause coming out.
Let's hope so.
Yeah, let's hope that this is a pause.
If it is a stasis and Hi-Res is watching this, please, Hi-Res,
Please,
please, what are you doing?
GIF dire died.
We don't need fleshy Makoas. Please fix
Oh, of
this.
course we do. What are you saying, man? Of course we do.
Dude, those eyes, dude. It's a horror movie in a game.
Wait,
It's gonna traumatize you if you get hooked by
oh, we won those.
Makoa having those googly eyes, man.
I know. All right. So 07, I'm still stasis. This
Yep,
is
still in stasis.
it's kind of irritating, but I mean,
Yeah.
let's go and no items actually even been picked up. We just
Yeah, let's just talk about the teams, I guess. Both of the teams have been doing really well in round one. King Banana, of course, being the favorite team in this match. They have been around for a while now.
and are we back?
Uh,
0
yeah,
10,
we're back.
10, 11. Yeah. So it was a pause.
11. Yeah.
All right.
So King Banana have been together for a while now. They have a bit more chemistry going on between the players, so they are the favorite team over here.
Yep. Should be the favorite to win this game, and yeah, no items we picked up as yet. See if
And it
there's-
is a Timbermill match. That's why we see a Kinessa coming up.
Yeah, that is true. Should be pretty decent on this one.
It's going to be hard for the Buck to catch out that Kinessa on
Yeah.
Timbermill.
Claire did play a really nice Buck last time around, so let's hope that he can find something similar.
Yeah.
Let's jump into the Drogos and see
Yeah,
what
team's gonna
he's
move
gonna
in
do
for the
early
capture
on
now.
in the game.
I'm guessing the Kinessa is gonna be
Gonna go
stationed
for
at that rooftop. Yeah, throwing out his mines. We are going to see a clash on the left side of the map.
Wow, we're gonna see King Banana going
The right side of
easy.
the team just gets
Yeah.
blown up as soon as they come out of that room.
that's
Yeah,
gonna be
not
4
good
easy
communication.
kills. Yeah, a bit
Cassie comes out after the team falls. Not the best plan.
dead Fernando as well. That should be an easy
And this is
capture
gonna
point.
be a team wipe.
Yeah, that should be a capture point because
Yeah,
they've dived
Kinesa is gonna
completely
push.
back to their base. Like they're not gonna get there in time.
Exactly. Kinesa is gonna push out as well. It's really hard for a buck to get Kinesa on a map like Timbermill.
Yeah, that's
You really want that EV on Timbermill to catch out a potential Kinesa pick or whatever. Or in Troxus as well. But it seems like they are going to make it back to the point.
they do get
They're going to get them.
but I mean, the question is, is it going to be enough? Because they're going to drop 2 as well. So,
Kinesa is going to escape with barely any HP. But the card is going to heal her up, the teleporter card.
Drox is good usage of that reversal. And, yeah, the Eevee's going to pick up 1. So it looks like they are going to take control of that capture point back again and going to have an easy first point.
Fernando being so low, I don't expect another retake to come.
Yeah, Mobo is going to try to push back in over there. And he's going to miss that hook off, but he's going to fall back now. The Buck is going to try and dive and try to catch that Kinesa, but the Drox is going to be there. He's going to use... Yeah, he's going to let the swap right out of there. You know,
The Buck is trying to catch the Kinesa, but the teleporters are just way too much. It's,
too much mobility on that.
yeah.
Actually, he's going to go down to the EV, and Cassie's going to pick up the Grok. Some few raids coming out over here and there. And Droxus has his ult ready, but he's not going to use it actually. He's going to hold on to it for a bit. And that, yeah, it's going to be, wow, nice double coming up from Droxus. Beautiful shot.
Yeah, really well played by Wincher on that Droxus.
And he still has his ult. Like, this is without using his ult, so he still has...
Wincher is a new player who just joined the team, but he has been performing really well.
Those heads are like out of this world. I mean, yeah, they're just gonna go jumping through that teleport scroll and coming back down. Yeah,
Kinesa picking up a triple
yeah.
with her Headhunter ult. Really good play. Yeah.
And yeah, it looks like this should be an easy 2-0 for...
Yeah, as I said, it's really difficult for a Buck to deal with the Kinesa on this map.
This
Unless your team can push out and get a good position.
Drox is all coming out.
And Drox is also going to
Immense-
blow up that
immense
Buck as soon as he
damage,
jumps
yeah.
in. No chances given for overtime.
Eevee also wreaking havoc behind enemy lines, just outside
Eve's
of the
positioning
spawn.
over there, just not letting anyone out of that spawn.
And some good game calls coming out from
Yeah,
from the Cassie.
However, the ultimate are more on the side of the red side of the team, with Ying almost there at 93%. You have the Drogosaur, the Cassiel, and the Fernando Immortal,
Buck is pretty close.
while
It's 78.
they just have 2 ults on the side of the blue side of the team.
Oh, they have 3. I mean, like by the time they reach it,
Well, yeah,
it's gonna happen
Makoa.
as well.
True,
That,
but
that
then
could be
it is countered by the Drogo's ultimate, so
Yeah.
it's going to be interesting to see if Drogo's actually tries to save the ultimate for his ult or just uses it right away.
And yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a pretty even contest this time around. No early deaths. And Mako is gonna miss a few hooks over there, but they're all sticking together. Red team is gonna hang in there, and
Yeah, Kinesa getting away with barely any HP over there. Agnico, of course, on that Eevee helping her out with the Buck trying to catch her.
Roxas with those heads though. I mean, so many headshots. Cassie's real low, but the Fernando's gonna shield her, so she's gonna be fine for now. But nope. But then Drox is gonna nether step all over the top of the building
Yeah,
and just
again, the mobility
flank.
playing a big factor in this game.
Definitely. Ying does have her ult, but she's still holding on to that. Drogos is still holding on to his ult. And then he looks like he should be going down to Androxus. He's missed all of those shots.
Drogos will be taken down, cornered out by the Droxus and the Eevee.
Eevee is also holding on to an ult, so this could help them contest this quite a bit actually. And she's actually gonna die before she can drop that. And Makoa and then Drox is gonna pick up 1. Meanwhile, misses that hook again. Not a big deal. Pretty long range hook.
Yeah.
And Drogo's trying to deal damage sitting on the, on the top, but he's gonna get taken down by the
Really nice
Kinesa.
positioning.
Yeah, the Ganesh is gonna take it
Yeah,
with
this just shows how much of a problem this Kinessa is being to the right side of the team. When you
yeah.
see bodies being thrown at her, look at this
Oh,
Buck just diving in,
in trouble. He still has ult, so
doesn't
he should be
care,
fine.
but will fall.
He's gonna miss those hooks again. I guess he wants to use his ult, but he goes down before he can.
EV
Meanwhile,
also gonna
Drox
come
is
out,
picking up a
catching
point.
two. Ying is gonna fall, and I'm guessing that Fernando will be falling. This should be a
He gets
successful
another one.
push.
That should make it a lot more easier. The Drogos does have his ult though, but he's gonna eat
He's
that
gonna get blown up by
yeah,
Droxus and
Droxus.
Eevee. Buck Wild is gonna come out, but he is gonna fall.
He's gonna try, but yeah, she's not doing anything. That's gonna be a successful push, and that's gonna be a 4
Really well played by King
straight.
Banana.
King
Lord
Banana.
on that Kinessa doing so much damage. They were just throwing bodies at one point. Drogo is the Buck. Don't care how many of the teammates are near Kinessa just jumping onto her but failing to kill her.
Yeah, that was looked like a stomp actually. I mean, like, it didn't feel like it was so evenly balanced this time around.
Yeah, when we look at the score sheet, uh, we can clearly see
Yeah.
who has the advantage over here.
All right, guys. So we'll be back for the second match in after this small break. Stay in there, hang in there, guys. Hey guys, this is I Love Cocaine from PC Peasants, and we are back for the second match of the semifinals with King Banana versus White Raven. King
Yeah.
Banana took the first game, 4-0 straight up. It was pretty much a stomp, you could say. I would say that's mostly because of the draft. I mean, the
Yeah,
Canessa
true. It had a
doing,
lot to do with the draft. The Buck could not do too much in that map,
yeah, that,
especially against the Kinessa is well positioned and has the teammates near her to help her. So, but
yeah,
this time around, we do have the EV being picked up by Bomia.
yeah,
It's gonna be snatched by Agnical, like from Agnical. He did so much on that EV.
yeah. That he
They're
just
not gonna let him
completely,
have it again.
yeah, that would be atrocious. Anyway, so we're gonna see, what do you say,
A 4 DPS and one tank
yeah.
lineup coming out, possibly. It's interesting to see Drogos. He hasn't been picked up so much.
Yeah,
Like I
King
would,
Banana is
there hasn't
doing.
been too many competitive games after the patch, but I would not expect the Drogos to be picked up so much in competitive
Yeah,
scene because of
especially
their
seeing that it
reduction.
didn't work out too much last game. But that was
Yeah,
picked by White Raven. This time it's gonna be King Banana who's gonna pick him up.
let's see how they work with the
Maybe
Drogos.
they have something in mind. Maybe they have something. They have a
Maybe
plan.
we just have to find out.
Yep, we're gonna see that Drox is there as well. So this is gonna be
Yeah,
interesting.
it's gonna be Lord on the Androxys this time around. Rincher was on the Androxys last time, played really well. Lord is also known as Lord is known to be a good Androxys player.
Yeah, and yeah, we're gonna see intense damage coming out from King Banana. Actually, like four, huge damage dealing
Yeah, put
players out there.
yes
But
with the Moco.
and meanwhile,
They're
actually
gonna
on the White Haven side, White Raven side,
raid. Yeah.
we're gonna see a Barrick and a Fernando. So we're gonna see multiple
A
tanks coming
double
out over
tank
there.
meta. It's interesting. Um, let's see how it goes.
Yep. So it looks like
I'm
we're getting into the
expecting
game.
the map to be Jaguar Falls with two tanks. Oh no, it's gonna be fought out. All right.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I'm not. I probably don't agree with this double tank pickup against the Trokos, but let's see. And the
Yeah.
Shalin, because the Shalin planted just rips through shields in
Yeah.
like seconds.
Yeah.
So
They pick up the that record, and this should be pretty
yeah,
easy.
expect some records to come out from King Banana,
And
especially on the Trogos and the Shalin.
I'm at 87. Are you with me? 86, 85.
I'm at 86, 85, yeah.
Yeah. Looks like we're fine. No stasis coming out this time around. Let's not jinx it. Touch wood.
Yeah, let's not jinx it, man.
Yeah. And still no
We
item. But it's
haven't
coming
been
out.
getting too much of stasis.
Yeah,
Just
like,
one.
it's been better this time around, like for the last game or so. And as we say that, is it pause?
We jinxed it, man.
No, I think this is a pause. Like, I think this is a pause.
Let's hope. I don't know.
Let's. You're at 0-11, right?
Yeah, I'm at 11.
All right.
Right, let's just introduce the
12, 13,
players.
14.
Yeah, 12, 30. Alright, let's introduce the players.
Yeah, let's go
So we
ahead.
got Pomia playing the Victor, Claire de Lune on that EV, Nightset playing Fernando, Caplot playing his Croc, and Lucas94 on the Barrack.
Yep. And then over on King Banana side, we're gonna have Lord on the Androxus, Hellscreamer on the Drogos, Panda Wog on the Shaolin, Jay's Tactics on Makoa, and Rincher on the Cassie. So a small switch up, right? I think Rincher was playing the Androxus last time around.
True, true. Rincher was playing the Androxys, but he's also a really good Cassie player.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
let's see
this
how it
should be
goes.
pretty interesting.
Yeah.
And yeah, let's see what they end up doing.
Yeah, this map is
Braddock is
a
gonna
lot
go straight up, but he's gonna
one-sided.
get hooked right in there by the Makoa, and Makoa is slightly out of position. The Fernando burning him a bit, but he's gonna be fine. He's actually gonna pick up the Braddock, and another hook coming in. Makoa, he's gonna be catching that. Or he's gonna go down as well. Wow, this is some really high impact start coming out. We're gonna have
This
4
is
down
a
for
massacre.
Whitehaven this time around. So
Yeah. That's usually how you want to play with a 4 tank and a Makoa. You want to hook someone and then just burst them down with focus fire.
yeah,
Plays the numbers game.
yeah. Then Drox is
Make it
gonna.
5v4 to clean up.
And then Drox is trying to dismount everyone over there. And he's done quite
Evie
a
trying to
good
do
job.
what he can to stall the point.
So yeah, they're sitting on 72%. So, but I mean, White.
Yeah, the Makoa will fall, but
I don't think that's too big of an issue. Barrack is gonna get taken down by the Drogos, and
these
Drogos is
fire
getting
spit coming out
another.
from Hellscreamer is massive. They're all so low from their fire spit. It's 2 instant fire spits coming out,
Charlene gonna get
hitting
another
3
nice
targets.
double kill, and Evie just.
This gets hooked instantly. That was a good reaction by
Yeah,
Tastic on him.
like she
Makoa.
just respawned. Like, it hardly gets any time to recover
Yeah,
from that.
she'll be frustrated.
Yeah.
Blinks in, gets hooked, gets killed. That's harsh.
Jox is having fun over there. You know,
But Colin will be the one who's pushing the payload. Makoa will be zoning, helping out his teammates with the shields.
yeah. And another hook coming out from Mokoa. Really good hooks coming out from him, but he's really low himself. He actually gets taken down.
Let's just take a look at the positioning from Androxus, Drogos, and Cassie just behind them.
Completely irritating.
They're
them.
getting surrounded
Yeah.
from Shaolin and Makoa on the front, and Drogos and
And
Androxus behind them.
takes a nice head, and yeah, Drox is gonna take him down. And that's gonna another hook coming in, and that's gonna take down the Fernando as well. This
Yeah,
should
these
be
hooks
an
just
easy push
on point.
because it's gonna be quite some time before they actually respawn those 3 deaths. It's gonna be a lot.
Yeah, they're gonna push through this choke over here.
Yeah,
They're
actually,
trying to do what they can to put them with choke, but
they don't even have their ults up, so it's gonna be hard. Fernando's gonna jump right in there. He's gonna start burning everyone, but
did you see a Shaolin ult coming out? See,
uh,
and the cursed arm from Androxus catching out too.
he does get 2, but it looks like they actually
That's
managed to hold
fine.
this push quite a bit. It looks like
Yeah.
the Fernando and the Grok managed to hold this out for some time. They still have
Dude, that was a
some time though. It's not like it's over. They still have a minute left.
yeah, but then this time around, it's the blue side of the team with their ults, so they
Yeah.
have almost 4 ults online right now.
They're gonna have 4. They're actually gonna have 5.
See
almost,
Dragon
actually.
Punch fly through. It's going to catch the Victor. Okay,
And he also managed to pick up the Eevee as well. Fernando.
just managed to pick
Bit
up
of-
the Eevee.
bit of
Lord
a-
on the backside picks up the.
Yeah, this
Barrack.
is a positioning issue. Like that's gonna be a wipe, almost a wipe. Victor is back up along with the Eevee though, so.
Yeah, this should be a push.
But yeah, I haven't
Conversion.
seen him defending this now from this position. This should be a straight up push. Barrack does manage to drop a few shields, but Androx is gonna go ahead and take him down as well, and it's gonna be a nice double kill actually for him, and that should be a push. We're gonna actually see the ult from Fernando coming out, but not gonna be
Yeah, I'm not sure why. I think it was a bit premature.
yeah,
the
they
ult.
didn't look they're trying to defend this. Can they? That is, they still have
No.
Barrack ult and Victor ult actually. So
Okay, they will commit the Barrack ult after the Ancient Rage. Okay, this is a good
they need
defense.
to finish this off. Though.
No.
Yeah. Okay. They actually are they gonna be able to do this? This is wow.
That was a good Barrack ultimate. Let's see if they can zone them out.
They actually commit those ults, and it looks like they should be able to stop this push. That's gonna be the end of overtime, and yep, they're gonna defend that successfully. They had to commit 5 ults for that, however. The Victor, oh, they
That was
actually
pretty
did
well
only
played.
4, only 4. They didn't use the Victor one. Victor's
Yeah.
gonna hold on to his.
However, looking at the stats on their ults, King Banana are going to be having the ult advantage
Yeah.
over there because
For the next
Androxus and Shaolin are very close to the ult, and Drogus being able to provide so much damage will also have his ult very fast.
Yeah, he should have his ult pretty much as soon as they reach there. And but I mean they do have the Victor ult, so there is that to look forward to.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're gonna see those wreckers being upgraded on Shaolin and Cassie, so those shields
He's
aren't gonna
gonna-
hold as much this time around.
Yeah, they're just gonna melt planted.
And yeah, Fernando's just gonna completely charge right in there, but that might not be the. He does manage to actually get away with it. The Grok gonna get the Shaolin, but then Roxas is gonna pick up one and the Drogos another.
And we're gonna see Dragon
Fernando running into some walls.
Dragon
over
Punch is
there.
gonna fly, trying to catch Fernando, but gets Barrack, who's
Yeah, Makoa gets the Eevee, and this could be problematic for White Haven actually right now.
yeah.
And
Droxus still has his ult.
he does.
Good for the control by
He
him.
does have his ult. And actually, they've also built up the Shaolin ult, and
These hooks just ripping through them, catching them off guard.
yeah.
Just hits the Victor, kills him.
should be a point for King Banana though. They have
Yeah, this should
they
be a
have good
point.
control. They may be a bit low, but they should be healing up as soon as they get this point. Yeah, that's gonna be an easy point.
There was a potential chance for a retake with
It would have been a bit
Barrage and
risky.
EV ult,
Yeah,
but
maybe a bit risky.
they get caught off guard.
Brock is gonna try to deal
His
as much
fire
as he can.
spit, fire spit catches 4 and 2 this time around. Doing so
Fire
much
Spit
damage.
doing so much damage. The Barrack shield just dropping the minute he drops it. It's
He's
gone.
outcoming that.
Those
Catches
wreckers,
one
absolutely.
Barrage, unable to find the Cassie.
And yeah, that's gonna be a dead Fernando. But Fernando actually manages to get him as well with the burn, so it's gonna be
Yeah.
interesting. See if they can actually hold off this push. All they need to do is reset, and it should be fine. Victor is down as well for them. And
Koa, they're trying to find a pick off, of course, with their 4 damage. If you
Yeah.
get a hook, you focus fire. Play the number scheme, make it 5v4, clean up after that.
that is definitely what they should be doing. And I mean, yeah, the Mako is gonna catch the Barrack on. He's a sitting duck anyways. Like
Alright, we see Immortal coming out.
and
Now the Cursed Arm catches Bomia on his Victor, but that would and gets a double in the
Gets
Barrack.
really dangerously close over there. She might have been able to counter, but she's gonna get away. Actually, it looks like the Cassie might be going down. No, Mako's gonna tank that up for her. And that hook from Makoa, he's gonna he's gonna pull that Fernando way in, but he's gonna be fine. There's no one to follow up on that. And
They're all
actually,
really low,
yeah,
but
they're actually in trouble right now. The Eevee
he
could
is
potentially.
failing to find some pickoffs, which she should be.
Yeah,
Getting some pickoffs when they're low.
they're only gonna get one. Actually, the Eevee's gonna go down instead of
Do that
getting
fire
those.
spit. Just getting unlucky with the timing over there. Or it was a really good fire spit reaction.
Yeah.
Knowing that the EV is gonna blink for.
King Banana is going to be hard push to get this push going through. Actually, I don't see it happening. I think like they can hold on to this because they also have 2 walls. They have another EVL coming up as well, so they should be able to
Yeah,
hold.
but then
this.
Drox is down. I expect this should be a hold.
Yeah, so it
I
looks like we're
did-
going to see our
do
first.
commit Dragon Punch.
Yeah, but I don't think it's going to be enough.
They will be pushing out for a while. 3 down.
Yep, looks like Dro's actually managed to.
I'm
help
not
with
sure what the
this.
Victor is doing alone on that
He
payload.
needs to get these skills though. Like Charlene is so low. So is the
He's
Cassie.
trying to do what he can. Gets Ringer on his Cassie.
But they're gonna
Fails
go
to
for
find the
the
Shaolin.
commit. She needs to get the Drogos. Drogos is still staying alive with so low. He's so low, but he still manages to stay alive with that. And
But will fall to.
yeah, he does fall
bombing
fine
on
with the
it.
Victor. But yeah, that's gonna be a successful defense. They can't stay near the payload to stop that, and it's gonna be a 2-2 start for us. This is the first close game we've actually casted, right? Like, so close. Like,
We had some matches that were back and forth, but then it again
Mhm.
swing back in favor of the.
yeah, but I mean, and the end scorelines were always one-sided, even though like. I mean,
True.
So
But this time around, the ultimate are in favor of the blue-sided team. They have
they have the
about
EVL.
4 ultimates already up.
Yeah, that
They
is
have
true.
3 ultimates good to go, and the Victor should have his ult very fast, being a damage dealer.
Yeah, that is true. And on King Raven side, King Banana side, sorry, they only have the Androxysal, and I guess the Cassiel should be coming in soon. But I mean, even that's a bit off. So
Just a lack of sleep by messing with our heads.
yes, I know.
Alright,
They're gonna go for a
King
right
Kana gonna
flank,
go to the right side,
and
and
Shield goes down like. It's like
Really
Barrack wasn't
trying to
even
do what
there.
he can, but-
It's like the Barrack wasn't even there.
Yeah.
The Mako is gonna hook one. That should be a dead.
the EV ult is gonna come out, but catches no one.
Droxus managed to get one before
They
he
are
goes
actually
down.
going to walk into the EV ult. It was good placement, I guess, but EV.
Really chaotic fight coming out over there. With but it looks like King Banana gets the better of that, and they're gonna get
Yeah.
a good amount of the capture
Against
point.
all odds, against all these ultimates, they do fine.
They find a way to hold on to that. This, I guess, just better positioning in general, better communication. Moko's gonna
Yeah.
miss that hook, but he's gonna use that shield, and they almost get the capture point. The Barrack is gonna jump in there. They need to destroy those
Direct
turrets real
ult
quick.
is gonna come out.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not gonna do much. They have level 2 in record. I think
They will get, yeah, true.
they should. It should be pretty.
A curse
easy.
down by Lord. Can he find Victor? Yeah, he will find
Well,
Victor.
only finds one. I mean, probably should have been able to do more with that.
Does fall after that.
The EV
They're all really low.
needs to get
Let's
these
see
picks, like,
handicap
so
life on it.
low. She does manage to find the Cassie, but even
The
though
heals coming out from this Grok, just
Yeah.
healing everyone up again.
Grok is doing so much this time around,
So
actually.
we see Shaolin with his ultimate, trying to get this Grok.
Yeah, the EV finally
Will he
manages to
find
pick
him?
up two. Shaolin,
Does find him.
gets away. Oh, he actually managed to go down to the barrack instead. But yeah, it looks like they're gonna hold back into this. And it looks like this might be the first capture point for.
Yeah, this is really well played by the blue side team. A good retake
Yeah.
on their part.
They're gonna hold on. This is the first time they've actually taken the capture point and not defend.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it looks like this is the first offensive push. Let's see what they do with this. It might be a bit better off since
These wreckers are just
yeah.
melting the shields. Like Tarek puts down a shield, and
It's
it's like
gone.
it's not even there.
Yeah, it's gone. Barrack is having a hard time. this
Evie
game,
uses it all on the Shaolin, finds the pick off, but will pay with her life.
Yeah, and meanwhile, Rinch is gonna pick up Evie as well. It looks like this push is gonna get completely devastated. Actually, they're just completely. It's not stopping their push. Like they're gonna push way back out there with the and Drox is picking up the Fernando as well, and Drogo's picking up the Victor, and Evie's gonna wait. Bit on
Good defense coming out from
yeah.
side of King Banana.
Still sitting on that mount, spotting everyone. They're gonna see the Drogos over there. But
It'd be
yeah.
interesting to see if they do commit ults for this push, because that would mean if they don't have, they can't charge up the ultimate for the next point.
Yeah, that might be.
It's likely a disadvantage.
Yeah, that is true.
The
But
Grok just runs into the Cassie, kills her, comes back, heals back up.
very
It's
honestly,
doing so
King
much
Banana
on
still
the
has like 5 ults, almost 5 ults online, and there's quite some time in this round. So if they can, they could probably use
Yeah.
their ults and still build them up for the next round anyway. So, and that's gonna be a dead Makoa. Barrack actually managed to pick one up, but Evie, in a weird position, managed to get out of there. Escape. Fernando's shield should be going down pretty soon though, especially with that.
Yeah, so the thing with Drogos is you can commit your ult, because you do so much damage, you can charge it up again really fast.
Yeah.
And he does have Morale Boost 3, which
But
doesn't
that
have
is-
any blue items though, no defensive items.
defensive
so going
items.
really aggressive on the Drogos.
Well, the entire lineup is based around going offensive only, so
That is true.
it all comes down to this push. Whoever gets the better of this fight should be getting the defense.
The Victor
score.
tries to flank the Drogos, who's really low, but gets hooked by the Makoa.
Shaolin in trouble though. Shaolin should be going down as well. And this might be the push going through. This actually might be White Raven taking this win. Because if-
Drogo's trying to get his ult off, but will die while he's charging it up.
Yeah, it's all up to this Mako. The Mako gets a hook off.
They do
actually
have their
manages to-
ultimates, alright,
Proc.
as the AV ult coming out.
Yeah, they have to commit these ults right now. Like,
He
they
will
don't
proc
have
the
options.
Ancient Rage,
And
but Drogos does have his ultimate. This is gonna be interesting. Barry commits his ultimate.
they need to push out on this one.
This is really close conversion. Dragon Punch is gonna fly through after the Immortal. It's good trigger control by the Drogos.
And then Drox is
Waited
gets
for
the
the-
Victor out. Victor's in trouble. He's way out of position, but he's up in
Price
Androx.
spread.
But he's
Did
gonna
so
manage
much
to-
damage.
That is an amazing defense coming out over here. Actually, that is pretty. That was really
Wow,
close.
I did not expect that. Yeah, I did not expect that. I expected it to be pushed, but there was good trigger control coming out from the Drogos, waiting for that Immortal to
Yes,
be
that-
used and using. with
And they
Dragon
actually still
Punch
managed to
right
hold on to
after.
2 ults, so it's not that bad actually either. And the Drogos also
Yeah, and the
is back
Drogos
up.
has-
is back up.
Drogos has Morale Boost 3. He's just gonna use his ult like it's a normal skill, like it's a
Yeah.
part of his normal skill kit.
Yeah, that is.
He's gonna have it every 2 seconds.
Along with that, he also has record 3 now, so he's, and so
Yeah.
does the Cassie actually. So those Fernandos and Barracks are pretty much useless. Like their shields are not gonna.
Just look at all these
Too
more
effective.
master ridings coming out from the blue side team. They really want to get to the point, set up their barrack.
Ko's gonna miss his early hook. Just try and hold on to the capture point. Looks like they're gonna be fighting in the jungle instead of actually at the capture point.
They have to
Drox
deal
is-
with this Drogos on the side, just spamming fire spits and rockets, not
Barrack
being
is gonna
dealt
go
with.
down to the Makoa. And Fernando's actually gonna get hooked back in, but he's gonna take quite a bit of damage from the Fernando actually, and there the Drogo Salt comes out. He's gonna
23
take
gonna
down the
come
Fernando.
out. This should be a capture.
Yeah, the Eevee's gonna go down. Even after taking 2, it's not gonna be enough. The Barak
The Barak
is in
is
trouble. He
way
needs to
far
run
out
back.
from its ultimate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is gonna be like I think
Well,
that
let's
that
see.
capture point woke King Banana
They
up.
have
Like,
they have retaken point once against all odds. Let's see if they do it again.
but
Of course, Saddam coming out catches out the Victor,
that and Drox
takes down the Barrack. Yeah,
that
that was
should be a
really well
triple.
played
Is that
by
a
Rick.
triple? Yeah, he's gonna get that triple. And
He's gonna get the
that
triple.
shit gonna be
This
that's
is
gonna
still
be
the deal. That should be the game. Eevee trying to stall out the point, but
It's not
It's
gonna,
not gonna be enough.
Then Drox is gonna jump in there, pulling out the Victor, and he's gonna be
that
going
was
down
really
as
well
well.
played by.
Then Drox is really stepping it up towards the end, like 5 quick kills over there. It really changed the flow of the tide.
Yeah,
So yeah, let's
it
go.
was both back and forth.
That
Well
was
played
a
by both.
really close game though. I mean, White Raven almost had it there, but that push, like they managed with those ults all up, they could stop that push, and then they managed to come back in and get the second round.
Really, these damage numbers, 154k damage coming out from this Drogo is just not being dealt with.
Just yeah,
So,
there's no way to deal with it.
he
Even
was
though
just
like the Fernando has
shooting his
210
rockets.
shielding, like I mean,
Yeah,
I
because
mean-
he shields and it's instantly gone, so he will get the full value out of that shield, but it's gonna be gone in 1 second.
it's gone.
So-
I mean, even like with the Barrack and like they have so much shielding, but it's still just not enough with the kind of record damage they had.
That is correct. The buff to Brecker is just really, really harsh on these tanks.
Anyways, guys, we'll be back for the third. Wait, this was the first map, right? Yeah, this was the first map. So we'll be back for the
This
second map
was the
in like.
second. No, this is the second map, I think.
What's this? I am so lost right now. I am so sorry. I've been casting since what it's 11:14 over
Wait,
here.
is it the second match or first match? Even I don't remember, dude. Waking up so early just.
I'm pretty sure this is the first match. We'll be back.
Right.
We'll be back for the second map, guys.
Alright.
Stay tuned. We'll be back. Hang on.